Hello, Toastmasters. A lot of times in past speeches, I have given talks about people of history that have accomplished enormous, wonderful things. And a friend told me, not everyone is a George Washington, not everyone is a Thomas Paine, not everyone is all these famous people that I keep talking about. I'm just me. Today, I would like to talk about the value of me and how Mises, that is a new term, Mises, can contribute to society. I'd like to give some, you know, one person can make a difference in regards to how we live our lives. I want to give some specific examples of how people can be specific successes. As a child, my mother told me, sweep the floor. I was sweeping the floor, and she says, sweep the corners as well. That tells me that in order to sweep the floor, I need to be more thorough and to get the corners as well as the entire floor. My mother, as my mentor, taught me that lesson. There was an employee at Intel Corporation that one particular customer really enjoyed. He enjoyed that customer support rep so much, he told management, I will buy $37,000 worth of your product because I like the service of your company. The employee did not get a cut, but that employee, because of them satisfying the customer, that customer bought $37,000 worth of product. Have you ever watched YouTube? This screen is easy to watch, right? Have you ever watched a YouTube episode of something and it has changed your mind or expanded your horizon on a certain principle? If you have, raise your hand. Okay. Some of you, particularly those in the media, may, or some of you may be doing your own personal YouTube channels, you may be doing your own personal blogs, and you have the specific goal to motivate people. You or one person. One person does a blog, does a YouTube. They change or influence lives. There's a pilot. First, he was a test pilot, and then years and years and years, he was flying airlines. All of a sudden, while he was flying out of New York, a whole bunch of birds hit his plane, his wheel, and Sully had to land the plane into the river. He was just a normal guy. Pilot, every day, working. All of a sudden, he's got a whole bunch of lives to save. And because of all his years of experience, he landed a plane successfully in a river, and not one person died. He was just a Joe Blow, and he saved people's lives. One person. For those of you that are married, you've probably had a companion that says, you know, I don't know why I keep trying. I'm just so discouraged. I can't accomplish anything. And you're going, woman, husband, don't you see how wonderful you are? I married you because of how wonderful you are. Why can't you see it? Look in the mirror. See what I see. Why can I not convince you how wonderful a person you are, and I've married you because you're so wonderful? But we don't see it a lot of times. A lot of times, we need to turn that reflection on us. And a lot of times we don't realize our own self-worth. But you know, we can also accomplish a lot as a group. I've got 2 volunteers. They're going to start giving you out about, here you go, about 10 dimes each. Okay? It's close. I want to show the importance, catch, oh, all right. I thought it was funny. I mean, you know, if I have a catch, okay, you need to film that. Can you watch it? If I throw it and you catch it, oh, okay.
What?
I just think it'd be fun. Okay. I think it'd be a great sense of humor. Okay. You need to decide what your reflection will depict. It can be, you can accomplish a lot of things in everyday life. Living every day the best that we can be, working, improving each of ourselves. Some examples of how we can influence others. New York. There was a woman pinned underneath the van. She was stuck. She couldn't get out. They couldn't move the van. 12 citizens got together, lifted that van off the woman so that she could be rescued. Have any of you felt so impassioned that you have actually gone to a rally and you maybe waved a sign and says, I don't like such and such or whatever? Anyone aware of attacks? The legislator decide, the people of Utah says we don't want higher taxes. Legislature says, oh yes you do. And then a whole bunch of citizens signed a petition that says, no we don't. We want to discuss it. We want it on the ballot. And then legislator, oh, all right, but you guys don't understand. Have any of you guys had a passion in your soul so hard that you actually went and said, I'm standing up for this? Herbs. Okay. Line up your dimes. These are a whole bunch of people, and go ahead and just have them read. Listen to the sound, so go ahead and get ready to line them up. Easily said than done, just a little sly little fellas. Okay. And now close your eyes and listen to it. Go. That is Toastmasters working together in a shared goal. My invitation is for us to see our worth and to go ahead and be our best selves. And sometimes you may think that I am open-minded. That hat offends me. How dare you? Or are we open-minded? So we need to show our best selves in many ways. Thank you. Return guns to their home. Otherwise you jingle.